What did the left eye say to the right eye? Between you and me, something smells. Today, we need a piece of paper and a pencil. Grab a piece of paper and a pencil. All right, friends. What we're going to do is, so you should have watched the videos on skip counting. We already skip counted. And today we are going to write our numbers and write tallies. We're going to add these numbers and we're going to use the commutative property and flip-flop them. So let's write the number 5. We're going to make 5 tally marks. So we're going to say this is problem number 1. So we're going to put number 1 and circle it. That way we know that's a problem we're working on. We'll do 5 problems together. So we have 5. We're going to put 5 tally marks underneath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So remember, when you make a tally of 5, we make 4 straight lines. And on the 5th line, we connect from the top to the bottom. 5 plus 3. Let's put 3 tallies underneath that number 3. If I'm going too fast, you can always pause it. 1, 2, 3. So pause the video if you need to. All right, if you've unpaused it, you are ready. What is 5 plus 3? We can look at these numbers and we can add them. So we can say, oh, 5, let's continue to count on using computational fluency. 5, 6, 7, 8. If our answer is 8, let's make 8 tallies then. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to stop at 4, catch up. On the 5th one, remember we connect it and we bring the line, the diagonal line, all the way from the left to the right. 5, 6, 7, 8. So make sure when you make your tallies, make sure you have a nice little space. I'm actually even going to put them closer together. So that way you know that is a set of 5 and that is a set of 3. If you put your tallies like this all together, it might be a little complicated, right? Yeah, you might not be able to see. And then even if you did it like this, you might not even, your brain might not register that there's 2 sets. So put a nice little space in between them. All right, the second problem, make sure you have 5 plus 3 equals 8. Let's do the same thing, but we're going to use the commutative property. So skip a line, write number 2, circle that 2. You're going to write 3. Let's put 3 tallies, 1, 2, 3, plus 5. How many tallies are we going to put under the 5? Let's make 5 tallies, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is 3 plus 5? So we could count on, we could say, oh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or we could use computational fluency using the larger number, 5, and then add on 6, 7, 8. 3 plus 5 equals 8. Let's put our tallies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, on the 4th tally, we connect it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Does that group of tallies look like this group of tallies? Yes. Does this group of tallies look like this group of tallies? Yes. What about these answers? Do they look similar? Yeah, because that's 8 and that's 8. 8 tallies total. Let's continue keeping these numbers, 5, 3, and 8, but we're going to mix them around now. So skip a line. Let's put number 3. If I'm going too fast, pause the video, friends. Pause the video. So let's actually put that 8 first. 8 now, rather than addition, we're going to use subtraction. So 8 minus, let's look at number 1. Let's use that 5 first. 8 minus 5 equals. Before we do anything, let's put our tallies underneath. I'm going to put 8 tallies. 1, 2, 3, 4, remember on the 5th one, connect them, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just so that way I know, I'm actually even gonna move these closer. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna put a minus sign. Over here, I'm gonna put plus equals. We'll just go back and put our plus and our equals. So 8 minus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equals, let's take a look at it. Take a look. If I took away 8 from 5, you could see if I needed to take away, look, that picture looks like that picture. So I could say, oh, I'm going to take it away. How many is left? 3. Yeah. If you guys need to, use manipulatives. So say if you had beads at home, you could use beads or paper clips. You can have 8 paper clips and take away 5 of them. Maybe you guys have cereal. If you have some cereal at home, like Cheerios or I don't eat cereal too often, so I guess I'm drawing a blank here. Whatever, like maybe some from Fruit Loops or Cookie Crisp, take that cereal, get 8 pieces, and then take away 5 of them. What do you have left? 3. So that's a good way. Sometimes it's easier to use manipulatives as a tool. So like say if you had blocks, Unifix cubes, you could say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I had 8 of these, I'm going to put them in rows. I'm going to do 4 and 4 because I know 4 and 4 equals 8. If I were to take away 5 of them, I'm going to take away 4 plus 1 more is 5. How many do we have left? 3. Yeah. So we're going to put 3 tallies. 1, 2, 3. Good job. All right, friends, now we're going to look at number 4. We're going to use the same number on top, 8 minus 3. We're going to use this number, 3 equals, so just by our pattern, what do you think it's going to equal? We're just using these 3 numbers. We're looking at different ways that these 3 numbers can react and intertwine with each other. So 8, let's put 8 tallies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause the video if you need to. I will move it closer so you can see it. 6, 7, 8, and we're going to minus 3 tallies. 1, 2, 3. So take a look. If we took 8 minus 3, that image looks like that image. So if we took it away, how many are left? 5, yeah, 5 tallies. Use your hands if you need to. Use some manipulatives like Unifix cubes or cereal pieces. Whatever helps you, friends. Whatever helps you. Awesome. All right, friends. Let's try 3 different numbers. So let's go to number 5. Let's go to number 5. And I want you to try, remember, let's circle that 5. Let's do something a little bit larger. 5 plus 4 equals 5 plus 4. All right, 5, let's make 5 tallies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, equals, take a look at it, add it up. I know that we have to have 4 lines before we put the slanted line. So that is 1 less than 5. And I know that's 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. 1 less than 10 is 9. That's how I got to the strategy, to the number, the answer. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's 9. So let's put 9 tallies together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not quite 10, so we don't put another slash through it. Let's flip these. We're going to use an addition problem because these two, this problem up here was addition. This problem up here was addition. This problem right here was subtraction. And number 4 was subtraction. So 1 was addition, 2 was addition, 3 was subtraction, 4 was subtraction. So this first one is going to be addition. Number 5 is going to be addition. Number 6 is going to be addition. Good job. So skip a line. Four plus, oh, I'm going to give me some space. 4 plus 5 equals, well, let's put our tallies first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equals, add them. Look at that. Doesn't it look like this problem, but these two numbers are flip-flopped? If 5 plus 4 equals 9 in this problem, what do you think 4 plus 5 equals in this problem? 9, yeah, the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. So those are our two addition problems. And so these two are addition, these two are subtraction. We have 2 addition. Now time for subtraction. We can't flip these numbers anymore. We can't say 5. We already did 5 plus 4, and we already did 4 plus 5. So let's do subtraction. We're going to skip a line, put number 7, circle it. Let's start with the largest number first, 9. And remember, we're using just these 3 numbers, 5, a 4, and a 9. A 9, a 5, and a 4, a 5, 4, and a 9. So let's start with our largest number, 9, minus, let's start with 4. 4 equals, let's put our tallies first. 9 is a larger number, so let's put our tallies like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're actually going to stack them. Minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Equals, take a look at that. That set of tallies looks like that set of tallies. If I were saying 9 minus 4, I could block that because we're taking away 4 of them. If this is 9 and we're taking away 4 of them, how many is left? 5, yeah. And if you need to, use those Cheerios or those pieces of cereal. Say, Mom, Dad, I kind of need some food to do this lesson. Or something that I can handle. If you guys, I know you guys have Legos or cars, grab 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or we could say 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Taking away 4 of them. Oh, how many is left? 5. Yeah, there's 5. So I'm going to write 5. Awesome. Oh, whoops. I need to put 5 tallies. Let's put 5 tallies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job, friends. That is a subtraction problem. Let's do one more subtraction problem. One more subtraction problem. Skip this line. Let's do number 8. 4 minus. So, we're starting with our large number first, so 9. We've already used 4, so we're going to subtract 5, because remember, we're only using a 9, a 4, and a 5. 9 minus 4, or 5, equals, what would it be? If we're using just these same numbers, just looking at it, it'd be 4. Yeah, because we're only using those 3 numbers. So let's put our tally marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Minus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we look at this, it's saying 9 minus 5. So this 9 picture of tallies, we are taking away 5 of them. That is a 5. We know that when there's a slant in it, that is a 5. So we could say, oh, how many is left? 4. 9 minus 5 equals 4, which I wrote it again. We need to do tallies. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tallies. Good job, guys. So I've attached a link to ABC Yeah. It's a fun game that you're matching the tally marks to the actual numbers. So after this video, go and play it. Thanks, guys.